We seen what happened in the press conference. You seen what happened in the weigh-in. In the weigh-in, Tyson Fury pushed Usyk. He couldn't look at him in his eyes for too long. He pushed it, Usyk. And guys, the next time these lot faced off was in the ring. Now, guys, when I saw this footage, I was licking my chops. Because, guys, this is the footage you want to see. You want to see this, guys. So I'm going to show you two things, guys. One, when Fury first came into the ring, guys, he walked into the ring. And he hasn't seen Usyk since the weigh-in. And he pushed Usyk on that weigh-in. So as soon as Fury enters the ring, guys, he has to try and get some sort of advantage over Usyk. He has to try and do something to see if he can rattle Usyk's feathers. So what he does, guys, he comes in the ring. He does his ring walk. Yeah, I probably ain't gonna be able to show it. He comes into the ring, guys, and I probably ain't gonna be able to show this, guys. So I'm gonna show the bits where I can in it. He comes in the ring straight away. He goes up to Usyk. He goes on Usyk's territory, and that's all Usyk's countrymen. And he thinks, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go up to Usyk in this crowd. So he pushes through, and he tries to see if he can get a psychological edge over Usyk before the fight. Usyk's still looking at him like, what the fuck are you doing? Alex Krasuk's even looking at him saying, yo, what the fuck are you doing? The fight hasn't even started. He does this left and right bravado shit, but notice Usyk is still looking through Tyson Fury's soul. So Fury did this to act like he's got an advantage. He's just done a left and head right movement, thinking he's getting into Usyk's head, not knowing the fucking Joker frown is about to fucking come off. But so yeah, guys, look how he has to now do this funny shit in the ring, thinking he's winning. But guys, Usyk hasn't forgot. You never looked at him in the fucking stare off before the fight. He says, you're coming at me now in the fight because there's cameras around. This is the face of a guy who's ready for your soul. Like, look at those eyes. This is a little bit of annoyance as well, guys, because you know when you go to your corner, the person who you're fighting, and you do this face shit before you fight, it's disrespectful as well. So Usyk's not forgotten this. Usyk remembers it. Says, okay, you're doing that to me now. All right, cool. Scary face Usyk's making here. Tyson Fury's doing all this bravado shit left and right. Remember, he was singing before the fight. He's pissed off. He's annoyed, and he's very uncomfortable, guys. He's uncomfortable, so he needs to try and get an advantage in any way. And he's trying all the little shitty tricks in the book. But guys, this is where he gets exposed. You can only do this shit for so long. Now, all I want to show you guys is I want to break this down. All right, guys, this is the point I want to break down now. Again, I might not be able to show all this, but hopefully I can. So this is the part where they're going to go face to face, guys. Both these fighters are going to come face to face. Watch this, yeah? Tyson Fury is feeling uncomfortable. Usyk's just saying like kind of goodbye to his teammates. Tyson Fury is nervous, like heavily nervous, and I'll show you why, where and how. Tyson Fury has to go to that spot. Tyson Fury decides to walk to that spot, but he knows Usyk hasn't arrived there yet. So Tyson Fury gets to that spot early. He gets to the spot in the middle of the ring early, which you could say, yeah, that's a good sign. Usyk's not even looking towards Tyson Fury yet because he's waiting on his team. He's doing his stretches. He's had one look over his shoulder. As Usyk looked over his shoulder, he realizes Tyson Fury is looking at his team. Now, Usyk continues doing his stretches. He's like, there's no need for me to look at Tyson Fury yet. Let me wait for my corner to come. My corner is getting something. I don't know what he's doing, gum shield or whatnot. You got Sugar Hill there. Tyson Fury gets forced to stand and wait for Usyk. But Usyk's very calm in this. Tyson Fury is doing a bit of shadow boxing as he's waiting. Now, referee's waiting as well. But Tyson Fury keeps doing his shadow boxing while he's waiting. He's got a lot of nervous energy. You got Sugar Hill looking at him as well. Watch this. He's bouncing. He's trying to stay composed. But guys, he's realizing in the jumps he's doing, fuck, I couldn't look at this man in the press conference. I couldn't look at him. And yesterday at the weigh-in, I pushed him. I tried to get a psychological advantage. This is a nervous wait for Tyson, guys. A very nervous wait. Like, yeah, this is very uncomfortable, guys. He's looking down and shit. He's not looking ready. Because, you know, if he was ready, he would just be staring at Usyk's fucking soul. Like, look, he's looking down. He's got a mouth. Like, this is like nervous energy because Usyk still hasn't arrived. Remember, Usyk's back is facing towards Fury. But you know the difference with Usyk's face? Even though Usyk's not looking at Fury, just watch his body language. He's got the third eye open. And you know the third eye? It's already Usyk's third eye's in the back of his fucking head. He's already looking at Fury. He's looking at Fury from up, not even facing at Fury. Because just look at his face. He's locked in. He knows where Fury's standing. And he's waiting on his coach. And I think they're going to say, yeah, let's go. He's going to say, let's go. He goes, let's go. Look, let's go. Let's go. That let's go. Let's go. It's like, you know you're going to fight someone. You're going to turn around. You're not scared. You're ready for it. You've been training. Let's go. As soon as you turn around, the opponent's in front of your face. This is... you. Psychologically, he's at another level. Tyson Fury has had to stand at the spot. Wait, look at his back. Look up and down, look up and down, look up and down. All Usyk does is turn around. Usyk faces his back to Fury. Oh, guys, let me go even deeper. Let me go even fucking deeper. Let me break this down a little bit more deeper. Remember the previous video I showed you where Tyson Fury couldn't look at this guy in the face in the press conference. Now, guess what? Tyson Fury gets that karma delivered to him in the form of waiting for Usyk. Tyson Fury gets to the spot, and now Usyk ain't looking at Tyson Fury. So, I don't know if this is intentional, which I don't think it was. Usyk makes Tyson Fury wait while he has to look at his back. And he's very nervous because Tyson Fury knows, fuck, man, when this guy does come to that spot, he's not going to not look away from me. And I don't know if it was done on purpose, but Usyk knows what he's doing here. He can feel the eyes of Tyson Fury not wanting to look at him. But Usyk is looking at him. Remember, Fury could not look at him in the fucking press conference. He couldn't do it. So Usyk's in the feels. This is what Usyk's doing now. This ain't it's hard to explain this, guys. This is something you feel and experience. I couldn't explain this to a lot of people. They're gonna think I'm chatting bravado, but if you know about psychology and you've been in these situations, this is confidence seeping from inside. Like, he doesn't need to look at you. He's ready. And then as soon as it's time, he turns around. He gets the approval from his coach to say, yeah, go for it. He turns around and he goes, let's go. Because Usyk's not going to go to that spot, guys, while he's waiting for his coach and look at Fury. Because that gives you that can give someone a mental advantage. He's only going to go to that spot when they're ready to fight. He knows Fury was standing and waiting for him. So he made him wait a bit. Now, guys, he has to go to that spot. Sugar Hill looks over. Fury has to put like a little bit of a brave face as they approach each other. I think Usyk's looked down for 2 seconds. And then Fury's like, I'm going to look down for 2 seconds. But they know they're going to have to lock eyes within the next like 10, 20 seconds. So Usyk's about to lock eyes with Tyson Fury. He's looked down for 2 seconds. And he's got his mind right. Like, when you turn around, you don't want to directly look at your opponent. You know what you're going to do. He's already feeling, he can see through Fury already. So when he locks eyes, just watch the difference. But when he locks eyes, watch what he does. So now they have to look at each other. Fury now has to look at him, and Usyk's looked at him. But just notice the difference of the look. So Usyk's now staring at Fury. And this is the first time Fury has to stand there. Can't push him. Can't shove him. He has to look at him in his eyes. This is the first time he has to do it. Watch what happens. Nervous energy comes. Just watch this frown. Look at Sugar Hill. Sugar Hill is scared himself. Sugar Hill fears this man too. When you're a guy like Usyk, your trainers start to fear you. Watch this now, guys. Tyson Fury is trying to do a smiley, funny face. Usyk's in a real fucking possessed mode. Even Sugar Hill's looking at him like, are you good? Like what the fuck is this? Watch when you see his face. I'm doing frame by frame. Tyson Fury now needs to try and lock eyes with the guy that he couldn't lock eyes with. You'll see some funny shit happen. This guy's look at this. Guys, look at this, yeah. Look at this, yeah. Watch the eyes. Watch the eyes, guys. Tyson Fury now has to look at him in his soul. You know when someone's trying to squint and it's not coming out right, and you have no choice but to look at your opponent now. You start to see their true colours. Tyson Fury can't maintain the eye contact, number one. He's blinking and shit. And look, he's looking down. He can't maintain this. Tyson Fury's fucking lost, guys. In the press conference, when you got a guy looking at you like a fucking zombie, Tyson Fury has to look down. He tries to keep the lip tight as he can. But guys, you know, once you've broken the eye contact, there was a rule that Mike Tyson said. He stares at his opponents, guys. and he doesn't break eye contact. If you break eye, it doesn't mean a lot, guys. It's not. It just depends where your psychology is, but it definitely applies here. This is a high stakes fight. Usyk has already stared into this fucker's soul. Now Tyson Fury twice has looked away. He has to contemplate what's he gonna do. He has to take a few seconds to realize, fuck, I'm gonna have to look back up. And he looks back up, and it's haunting Tyson Fury. So Tyson Fury has to think, I gotta do something here. So he has to do the eyebrow movements. Look at this. Tyson Fury can't do it, so he has to start doing these tongue movements. But look at Usyk. Look at Usyk, guys. Look at this shit. The guys, this guy Usyk made Tyson Fury do an exorcism. Fucking Sugar Hill's like, what the fuck? Even the corner's like, what the fuck? Look at the eyes. Guys, just look at the eyes. I'm going to go back and break it down because I played it there. Hang on. Look at the fucking eyes. Now watch this again, guys. Watch this. See that little blink where Tyson... This is Usyk acknowledging it within himself. You're finished. You finished. And he never broke eye contact. Never looked away. Carried on looking at him. Guys, I want to go back because I just showed you the video kind of thing. I want to go in depth on that shit, man. And I want to break it down because this is very important, guys, for me personally. All right, guys, let me get back to where I was. As I said, so Usyk goes, let's go. Yeah. Remember what I said, guys. This guy came out possessed. All the shit he's been waiting for. He's got the smile ready. He's got that Krossic mustache to go. And guys, the eyes are fucking... They're not red, but guys, this is like... He's locked eyes with his prey. You know when a cat catches something to eat, guys? Go get a fucking cat or go get a fucking lion or some shit and watch them when they lock eyes with their prey. They go into this fucking animal mode, guys, and they don't turn their eyes away. They watch everything you do. Tyson Fury is like a character that he's like, you're gonna look at me in my eyes now. I finally have to look at you in the eyes. Tyson Fury cannot maintain the eye contact. As I said, he has to look down for a few seconds, think about it. Then he's thinking, I'm going to come back up, but I'm not going to let you win. I'm not going to let you look into my soul, because when you look into my soul, you can see I'm going to lose this fight. You're exposing me here. The best fight I had was Vladimir Klitschko 10 years ago. Wilder was an easy fight. I cherry picked him. I knew that I could beat him. He didn't have no boxing ability. But you're a real threat. This is where Tyson Fury has to try and get an advantage. When have you ever seen Tyson Fury do this? When have you... This is scary. Look at this. The demon tries to come out of Tyson Fury. Usyk's not buying it, guys. He stays stoic. Stays fucking stoic. Tyson Fury starts doing all these fucking neck movements like he's a fucking zombie, guys. Let me go back to Sugar Hill. Look at fucking Sugar Hill's eyes. I want to look at Sugar Hill once more. You know Usyk's realizing that you're fucked, mate. You're fucked. He's looking at him saying, when someone's doing this shit in your face, guys, that cut that was fucking ripped off your face is showing something's wrong here, guys. This might get the average guy. It might get the average guy, the average schmo on the road. Putting your tongue out as well. Usyk's just looking at this clown like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Tyson Fury just can't hold that nervous energy. He has to do this shit with his head. You know, Sugar Hill knows what's in front of him. Sugar Hill's got more fear in his fucking eyes than Tyson at the moment. Because Tyson's got fear, but he has to kind of put bravado on. Sugar Hill just wants to look at what the fuck's wrong with this guy's face. Because Usyk's gone into that cat stare mode, guys. That cat stare BDI shit. But this is like BDIs times 10. This is when a fucking lion wants to kill you. And watch this from Usyk. This is Usyk acknowledging in within himself, I got you right where I want you. Watch this. Tyson Fury is laughing now. He's thinking I got you. He has to keep bouncing. But watch Usyk acknowledge within himself, I know I got you. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. See that little blink with you? It wasn't a blink, guys. It's a half blink. But it's like nodding to himself like, okay, I know you. I've got you. I've broken you. He's like, I got you. I'm still going to stare you fucking out, but I got you. You know, Tyson is not dumb. Tyson realized he's fucked. Tyson realized he's fucked. He's got me as well. Tyson knows it. And he's like, fuck, man, I'm going to have to fight this guy. Obviously, they got forced to touch hands and go. And guys, I'm going to show you one more scene now. One more scene. Now, hopefully, I can show it. Guys, it's right at the end of the fight when Usyk stopped Tyson Fury. Actually, it's round 9. Sorry, I'm gonna say he stopped Tyson Fury, and this is where Tyson Fury. Now, remember, guys, the 2 examples I showed you. The first example is where Fury decided not to look at Usyk by choice. Second example, Tyson Fury had no choice but to look at Usyk. He can't. Actually, guys, to be fair, some people in the waist face-offs, when you fight someone, you can look down. Not everyone looks at the opponent. But Tyson Fury knew he had to look at his opponent. Because he never done it before, it's the worst time to do it, guys. You don't want to look at your opponent in the eyes right before you're about to fight, especially if you haven't been able to do it before. So Tyson Fury is defeating himself. Now, guys, I'm going to show you one more stanza of this clip, of this fight, where Tyson Fury was now forced to look at Usyk through exorcism. Through exorcism, this is where Tyson Fury was forced to look at Usyk. Okay, guys, now this is what I want to show you. So this is the finishing sequence of the fight, and it's in better quality, so hopefully I can show you. Now, this is when Usyk was about to crucify Tyson Fury. Definitely check my last video. I've done it more in depth. But this is the moment where Tyson Fury had to do... he had no choice to look at Usyk. This is when Usyk has battered Tyson Fury from pillar to post, and he's about to finish Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury was out. Usyk could have laid a cross on him and Tyson Fury would have got knocked out. I'm 95% sure. If Usyk landed a punch here, he would have knocked Tyson Fury out, but the referee saved him. Anyways, at this point, this is the exorcism. See all that head movement Tyson Fury was doing prior? This is where the exorcism of Tyson Fury happened. Remember, Tyson Fury performed the exorcism on Deontay Wilder in Their Gloves Are Off. I don't know if you've seen that before. He made Wilder start saying profanity like, there's only one bronze bomber, and all this spiritual shit, just trying to become a person.
I've already beaten people like you many, many times. I bump into people like you every single day of my life. And I give them the same answer.
There's only one bronze bomber.
It doesn't matter. Do you know what I say to you? Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you'll receive.
There's only one bronze bomber.
When you run away from your demons, yeah, at some point you're going to have to face them. So my advice is never run away from your demons, because Tyson Fury had to face it. Tyson Fury had to finally look at Usyk in his eyes the right way, without any fucking gimmicky movements with his head. He had to look into Usyk's eyes the right way. And when he did that, guys, this is the real reaction you're going to get. So, guys, remember, he's about to get finished now. So he's getting full. He's trying to stop some punches. It's right here, guys, is what I want to look at. He now has... This is all the filters off, guys. This is... I don't know how to explain this, man. Now, this is the most vulnerable Fury you're going to see, because now Fury can't put no acts on anymore. He's already been battered round after round like a ping ball machine around the whole fucking ring. Again, check my last video out, guys. I did a very in-depth breakdown, so you can check that. But he's already done that now. The fight's coming to an end. Round 9, in my opinion, should have been an end. And now Tyson Fury, his body's not holding up. He now has to look at Usyk in his eyes. Now, when he have to look at Usyk in his eyes now, watch the fear, guys. He falls, guys. He's falling down. He's falling down. His face is getting mashed. He's hit the turnbuckle. Remember the eye locking, guys. When you do eye lock, when you lock eyes with someone, it's your choice to keep your eyes. If you feel it awkward, it's up to you. Tyson Fury has got forced to look at Usyk's eyes because he's trying to protect himself from death. And, guys, this is where true fear gets shown. He gets thrown in the turnbuckle, guys. Thrown at the back like he's about to get crucified. That demon shit he was doing with his fucking head, guys. All that funny movement. It's about to come out of him now, guys. It's about to come out of him. Usyk, he's got the cross in his hand, and he's getting the exorcism to bring the demon out of Tyson Fury. He's getting it out of him. Tyson Fury has to look at the fucking, I don't know, the priest or whatever in his eyes now, and he can't get his eyes off. And what happens is, look at the fear, guys. I'm trying to go frame by frame with this thing, man. You know what? The best way for me to do